1 minute, fellas. 1 minuto. Here we go. Three, two, one. We're live. Chat. Guess what I got? Well, I almost spilled it. The limitless pill. If you know, you know. We're on a 5-day winning streak, chat, because of the black coffee. And that's what we're going for. It's time, guys. It's time. It's time to make some money. That was the first sip of the coffee of the day. We're gonna make some bank. We got 9:30 in 7 minutes. We got a great session ahead of us. I need another sip of the coffee, though. Hold on. Let's see. Beautiful. Before we start the stream, guys, if you go search up propfirmgain.com, you're going to see one of the most useful free tools you can get out there where AI matches your trading system to a specific prop firm account challenge. So if you are a trader that perfectly tailors to a Lucid Flex account, it'll match you with a Lucid Flex account. That way you know exactly which prop firm account to use on any firm based off your trading style, and then you can compare them, get the best discounts, whatever, completely for free. And then you see all that. Let's get into the stream, guys. Let's get into the stream. We got a 5-day winning streak. Let's go for 6 days. We caught a beautiful long on Asian session right here. Asia sesh longs, right? So I went in with original risk here, closed at break even, just lost about like $100, but closed at break even. Then we caught a beautiful long to the upside here, and then I got into a cut risk trade, and then basically closed at break even here as well, just a little bit above. My stop loss was originally there. So we got basically 2 break evens and a win last night, which was beautiful. Walked off with some profits, up $2,700. Now we have another banger day. We need to do a quick analysis on both NQ and ES, and then we're gonna go crazy. No cap, I used prop firm gains for Lucid Flex 50K on Friday. W Co Ben, let's go, brother. I love to hear that, man, because I don't have the analytics on it yet. Yo, my Twitter got hacked. Not my personal Twitter, but my prop firm gain Twitter that I paid for $300 verification on. As soon as I got that, it just got hacked. So I got it back, but it was a headache. I was up like late night talking to support about it, but they try to stop us. I tell you, chat, they try to ban us on TikTok. They try to shadow ban every stream we do. They try to stop us from having a free product. They don't like us. They don't like the free products. They don't like the free streams, the call outs. They don't like it. I hate to see us winning. Facts, bro. Patience is everything, guys. By the way, Funded Next right now has a crazy deal. Hold on. fuck? Hold on, chat. I just got a message that my Twitter had suspicious activity, so they locked the account. That doesn't make sense. What? Bro, they're actually trying to stop me right now. Anyways, let's go to NQ and ES so you can see on the hourly chart. Beautiful new week opening gaps down here. Right? We move up higher 1.3%. Basically identical markets right now. No SMT, no nothing. We go to oil. Hello. Fuck. We go to oil. We look at oil. Daily chart oil looks like it's going crazy. It was above $100 a barrel, and then it just started selling off like crazy. You see this inefficiency down here on oil, or we could be drawing to. You see a beautiful reaction off that 4 hour, pushes up higher, closes, pushes up higher, failure swing to that high, now starts pushing down lower. So oil does look bearish towards taking these lows here. It has been in some sort of like, you know, trend line, but I think it's gonna rip down lower after breaking structure. There's a new week opening gap there, but I do think Monday is gonna be in the opposite direction. Oil's down 5% already, guys, and MNQ's up 1%, 1.3% already. So realistically, the mature thing to do here is probably to cut leverage, cut risk. That's probably the mature thing to do right now, chat, is to cut risk. But we'll see. We're gonna mark out midnight open, and we're gonna see what we have presented in front of us. All right, midnight open. We're gonna go to the hourly chart, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag out every swing high that we have projected to us. Okay, so we have that, that. We need to wait for some sort of move, and we have an hourly inefficiency here and an hourly inefficiency here. So we have a bunch of things on the hourly time frame. We have a BPR there as well. Price action could either do this, that, suit midnight open, go to sell side, or this, this. There's a lot of things that price action can do. We need to wait for 930 to give us our edge. Right now, we have a little bit of a neutral bias. 930 is kind of chopping. 930 just opened, and it's traveled both ways. Ideally, I want to see 930 take buy side liquidity. Then we could potentially look for some sort of short back down to that midnight open price level. You do see accumulation, manipulation, potential distribution, creating a beautiful power of 3. But for us to get that profile, we're anticipating oil to be bullish. And oil does not look that bullish. So we would need to see oil react off this 1 hour inefficiency here. I need more black coffee. Did I get lip filler over the weekend? What are you talking about, bro? My weekend was good, brother. How was yours? Yes, sir, Camelot. W promotion, bro. W Camelot. You still have yet to ask me for any accounts. Beautiful reaction to the upside there for 930. Lovely. It's exactly what we wanted to see here, chat. We just got to sit in our hands, be patient. An opportunity will come and present itself. It will present itself. Beautiful push up higher there, chat. No need to draw to the lower time frame yet. We haven't took any form of liquidity. I have not taken anything yet. One thing I don't like about drinking black coffee in the morning, chat, is it like makes my teeth insanely yellow. Yeah, oil's still ripping lower here, chat. We're chopping. What do we manipulate into? At 9:30, we manipulate into a 1 hour fair value gap. So if we rip up higher from here, that is a very decent probability that we can just rip up higher from here, chat. This could be the 9:30 manipulation right there. And if that is the case, then we probably won't really be entering into a position. Why? Why do you ask that, Ben? It's so early into the day. Well, the target is here. We're here. Okay. The most recent swing low, the range is here. We're in a premium already. So we don't really want to be looking for longs unless our target is up here. If our target is up here to these relative equal highs, then we're in a discount, but we're not swing trading, are we? So we took an hour fair value gap and took buy side liquidity at 9:30. So it's probably going to do this for the 9:30 open. It's probably going to go like that. We're going to need to wait for a breakout of a range or something. So we want to see it gap out of an area. But right now it just looks bullish. Daily fair value gap above that high. Yeah, there is. There is. But that's like, to get up there, we'll be up 2% in the markets. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, chat. Formed SMT with ES. SMT is not valid until swing high is formed, guys. Oil's still pushing up lower, which means NQ's still pushing up higher. Not reversing just because there's a little SMT on the 1 minute. Patience is everything. The Asia trade was so nice, chat. The Asia trade was so nice. So you can see for Asia session, it traded into that 15-minute fair value gap, right? And then broke structure to the upside, which was the short, but I broke even on the trade. Rebalanced into the breaker fair value gap, entry, push to the high right there. Beautiful entry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right now 9:30 looks super bullish, chat. Right now 9:30 looks super bullish. No inefficiencies, no reason to chase in the longs, way too much into premium, so we need to give it some time. We need to give it some time. You started drinking coffee with a straw? Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do that, bro. I don't know. I feel like that would be nasty. Drinking coffee with a straw. Ugh. Chat. 1 second. Got my phone. I won't be able. I need it. Hold on. Yeah, drinking black coffee with a straw might be a criminal offense, bro. Pause, bro. Ben drinking black coffee with a straw is peak. You get something hot hitting the back of your throat. Hey, yo. Bro. Low probability Nick glasses. Everything is about probabilities. Looks very nice to bullishness. But if you want to do that, you would need to wait for a intermediate or short-term premium and discount. So you need to wait for something like this. Then you can catch it. You can still catch longs and premiums, but you don't want to catch longs and premiums and premiums. You know what I mean? You want to wait for at least some sort of discount to be offered. Some sort of discounted array to be offered. If that's in the higher time frame, intermediate time frame, or lower time frame. Right now, there's no discount, nothing. We are at the high of the day. That is not when you long. I tell you that. Oil start reversing the upside here, chat. Oil is starting to push up. So liking that reaction on NQ, liking this reaction on oil. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is everything. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not live on TikTok. That's what I was forgetting to do. I don't know. Actually, I won't have enough battery life on my phone to do that. Yeah. Ban him? Ban who? Oh, the guy said that. Did you see the TGR files? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Realistically, bro, guys. Lock in, bro. First it's Parkham. Then it's... I don't know. Then it's Justin Weirlin. Then it's TGR. Then it's Tory. Oh my gosh, guys. We're on a 5-day winning streak. We got other things to think about. We got profits to think about. Bro, why is my microphone doing this? Look how oil's reversing to the downside here. Broke structure to the high though. It looks bearish, chat. It looks like we're turtle souping. Not gonna cap with y'all. Oil's in that little fair value gap. I want to see it break above this high. It looks like a nice 930 manipulation. Wait for a break of this low and we can find some shorts. But until then, we got to be patient because it could easily just be retracing. I gotta let my cat out of the room, bro. Ugh. She literally whines, bro. She's like, she's a mix of an orange cat, a black cat, a white cat, and a gray cat. And she, all I hear is the orange cat. Bro, changing bias every second. What are you talking about, bro? I told you, I've been short this whole stream. I just said it's bullish right now. But I want to see shorts. That seems like a good idea, Connor. I might try that strat out next time. Well, apparently it's not showing that I'm live on YT right now. Did any of you guys have trouble getting onto my stream? It's a big long, bro. All right, I'll let you long in a premium. And I'll sit on my hands. You know what's cool though, chat? If you go into Google and search up who is Benjamin SMC? Look at this. What? Benjamin SMC is a 4x trader in concentrated base in Toronto, Ontario. Known for sharing smart money concepts, trading strategy on YouTube, social media. He creates educational content focusing on order blocks, liquidity, risk management. He's associated with the site propfirmgain.com. Yo, that's sick. What? They already have prop firm gain there? Okay. I want to see a beautiful reversal here. I love this 930 manipulation. Are we going to get a nice 930 manipulation? Nice AMD? First day of the week? No shot. No shot. W Google, bro. Does it mention the course as well? ES pumping? Not really. Which firm's got some crazy promos right now? Apex 85% off, Lucid 40, Alpha 15, Tradeify 30. Oh, Funded Next. Funded Next is the best promo you can get right now. I know it says 0% off there, but if you use code Ben and buy an account with Funded Next, you get an extra account free. So it's a buy one, get one free. That is the best discount right now. It's basically 100% off. Waiting for that bearish move here. Live on TikTok? No, my phone's not charged enough to be live on TikTok. Patience. Only after you pass one. Still good ass discount. That's buy one get one free does not mean it's 50% off, brother. You're getting, that's not how it works. You're getting a free account. Yeah, it's ripping up higher. It's consolidation expansion or retracement expansion profile today. It's gonna rip up higher with that 1 hour reaction. Oil's bearish. Enki's bullish. All right, now we confirm our bias bullish here. Our bias is confirmed bullish, chat. Definitely lower probability, but it's a beautiful reaction. Are we cut risk today? Yes, we are cut risk, guys. Look at that candle right there. Oh my gosh. 5-minute body reaction there. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's bullish now. So what we're gonna do is drag out this fair value gap and look at this. Patience, 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 fellas. A little bit lower probability today, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be an opportunity to catch a nice trade. Don't always anticipate a reversal. Not every day is destined to give you a reversal, okay? Sometimes it's just going to rip. But that doesn't mean you also can't catch a nice probability trade. Oil's looking like it's dumping more past 5%. Realistically, oil looks like it wants to dump to these lows here, this low. NQ looks bullish. ES is even more bullish. Looks like we could get a retracement, but this is probably going to be a breakaway gap, and it's going to continue up higher to these highs up here. We'll look for IO Fed, but other than that, we're not going to really go for anything crazy. We are definitely cutting risk today. Definitely. Should I try to find girls on Insta online to get a girlfriend, or just wait until a good girl? When you try to find somebody, you're not going to find someone that's like, how do I say this? A girl automatically thinks you're more valuable when they have to go and get you. When you have to go and get the girl, they're not going to treat you with as much respect. So realistically, it depends on what you want in a relationship. If you want more respect, then you're going to have to earn it. You're not going to have to work for it. No, the girl will never ask someone out on a date. Rarely. It's always the guy that makes the first move, but the girl will show signs. But if you just randomly, bluntly go out to a girl who doesn't show any sign, then you're chasing. What I'm not saying is wait for the girl to ask you out, because that's not gonna happen. Or you'd be like that one guy who dances on TikTok waiting for a girlfriend every day. I think he's on like day 5,000 and something, saying he was like day 1 of dating until I get a girlfriend. I think he's on day 5,000. Patience, guys. Uh-oh, my stomach's starting to rumble. Uh-oh, chat. The limitless pill coffee is going a little crazy. Beautiful push down. Beautiful push down. I mean, if it shifts structure here, that would be beautiful, but I do think it's going to turn up still. Ugh. Limitless shit incoming. Coffee will do that to you, unfortunately. I know, dude. I need something that gives me energy that doesn't make me do that. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna turn up here. For me, guys, like, it's too... For me to get along here, I wouldn't do it, because we're one rip away from confirming a short bias and then going to sell side, right? This doesn't look like that clean of bullish price action. Is it probably just going to continue to chop up higher? Yes. Do I need to catch a piece of that? No. But if it displaces below lower breaking structure and retraces like that, we can catch a beautiful short to this low for a power of 3. So I'm not going to go against that. I'm going to wait. And if it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. But I'm not going to try to fight it. I'm going to wait. You see a beautiful 1 minute fair value gap reaction here, which could potentially lead us into breaking structure down here. Oil's still ripping lower though. Beautiful. Oil is still ripping, but NQ is failing to rip. So good to see something here, but I'm not chasing into longs here. I'd rather wait. I would rather wait. Beautiful 1 hour for value gap reaction, but it looks like accumulation, manipulation, distribution. To me, this is what the profile looks like. Accumulation, manipulation, last leg of manipulation at 9:30, distribution, the downside. Relative equal lows. That looks like a clean power of 3 profile. Tell me I'm wrong. Does that not look like power of 3? Does this not look like one of the cleanest power of 3 profiles you'll see? I mean, these are the relative equal lows here, so that's what I'll target. Look at this. Look at these relative equal lows right here, chat. This looks bearish, dude. This is what I study. Although it isn't the greatest intermediate time frame profile, which means I probably will like cut a little bit of risk even if it's short. It looks like a nice trade to the downside. So, I mean, the only reason why I would be cutting risk is because we're already up 1.5% on the day. Oil rips because European countries. Oh, are there more countries that decided to release oil? When countries release oil, it increases the supply temporarily to cause price action to rip lower. I don't see any news about it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Looks like we're pushing down to the downside here. Beautiful reaction. They try to prevent it from skyrocketing. Yeah, so when countries offload, like increase the supply of oil by releasing barrels, they try to prevent it from pushing up higher too fast. But eventually it's going to catch up to them, right? So it's all about looking in the short term. Right now is a short-term trading profile. You should not be looking for trades with a long-term bias. It's a short-term profile only. I love this reaction though, Chad. It does look pretty bearish. It does look pretty bearish. Not gonna cap with y'all. When your YouTube channel profile picture doesn't show why your YouTube, I don't know, bro. Ask YouTube. Can you explain code Ben for the funded next? Because I tried, it says 0% off. Yeah, it is 0% off. When you buy an account and then you pass it, you get an extra account for free. Well, it's my bias. I want to see shorts, but it could easily just continue to chop up higher for the rest of the day. I haven't checked the regular trading hour. Yeah, huge regular trading hour gap, which sometimes is not in our favor. Sometimes that's not in our favor when there's a big regular trading hour gap. Is it for Bolt or Rapid or both? I'm actually not too sure. Can you explain why shorts? I just joined live. So you can see minute open here, relative equal lows here. Accumulation, manipulation, 930 last leg of manipulation, right? Chops for a little bit, displaces lower, distribution to the downside. That's the profile I'm anticipating. But we're already up 1.5%, so most likely it's probably just going to do this, right? Most likely that's what's going to happen. But if we get a displacement breaking structure to the low, we can easily find a short. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not anticipating to try to find a long here. We're in a premium. I don't need to find that. But if we do see a displacement on the downside, I will catch some shorts. No, Apex halted gold right now. Beautiful push down so far, guys. It looks like we're getting that shift in structure on NQ. Ideally, I want to see it break this low here, though. That's what I ideally want to see. We need to see a displacement to the downside, though. Yeah, preserve capital, J-Dot. If you're up today, preserve capital. We already moved 1.5% in the market. Like, that's the smart thing to do. Yeah, dude, it still looks strong to be bullish. Yeah, I know it does. I'm not going to be forcing any shorts here. Like, look at oil. Look at oil dumping. It's probably going to continue and rip up higher with that 1 hour reaction up to these highs. I could find a little piece of the puzzle for logs here, chat. But I would really need to let go of my bearishness. Yeah. It's bullish, chat. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't think we're going to get our beautiful power of 3 reaction. I think it's just going to continue up to those highs, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't think we're going to get that beautiful power of 3 reaction that we want. But that's okay. We can't force it. It is chopping right now, though. There's nothing to chase into. NQ is dumping. I mean, not NQ. Oil is dumping right now. Completely dumping. But NQ is not really pushing that much. I spoke too soon. It literally just starts pushing as soon as I say that. But it's really rejecting to push above. I don't want to get into longs here, chat. I'm going to sit right now. One thing is, notice with you is you change your bias a lot. What are you talking about? I changed my bias. People think this is changing bias. All right, chat. I'm bearish. I want to see shorts. And then 5 minutes later, I say, yeah, it's probably going to turn up higher, but I want to see shorts. That's not changing your bias. Just because the current profile is bullish and I want to see shorts and I'm saying that the current profile is bullish doesn't mean I'm changing my bias. I'm anticipating that I want to see price action sell off. If it goes like that, then I will find price action to the downside. But obviously right now it's still bullish. Okay, Connor. Patience, guys. There's nothing to be chasing right now. Oil's dumping, NQ's consolidating. It could easily just give us a nice reversal to the downside. It's about to be 10 a.m. in 30 seconds. New hour candle. We take these equal body highs here. All right, equal body highs. Short term or intermediate term high we just took. Sorry, what? That's not right. If oil starts pushing up higher, NQ's gonna dump. Patience, guys. Patience, patience, patience. While we're waiting for a reversal, fellas, I want to show you this website. It's completely free. You can go matchmake your trading and you'll get you'll go compared to a firm based off of your trading style, right? Then you can compare it, put up Tradeify, see all the differences. Completely free. Profitfromgain.com. Just a little plug there. Beautiful push down to the sell side there. It looks like the 3 die pattern. Only OGs know that Ice-T used to call it the 3 little Indian pattern. Who remembers that? I think that was in the core content mentorship. We need to see a break of structure to these lows, guys. Lock in on stand in 18. Okay, chat, genuine question. Hit or stand on 16? I stand. I stand on 15. I stand on 15s. Obviously, it depends on the. I'm talking about if the dealer has a 10. Bro, I'll stand on a 12. If I have a 12 and the dealer has a 6, I'm standing. This is a dealer bus card. Anything above 11 I stand on if the dealer has a 6, a 5, or a 4. And 4 might be, I might hit a 12 on a 4. Okay, spoon-fed, you're crazy, bro. Patience, guys. I want to see some sort of move to the downside, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that. Maybe. We'll see. Patience, patience, patience. That's all we wait for is patience. Wait for the opportunity of something that presents itself. If it doesn't want to, then it doesn't want to, and we walk away. We never force anything here, chat. Never force. I'm really sorry. Can you tell me the free account is valid to Bolt or Rapid? I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to search it up or something. Is it true Tesla is doing a 10-to-1 split? I mean, just check it out. Tesla. I can't check it out. Tesla. Go here. So far, no split. Wait. What? No split yet. I don't really care about Tesla. I don't think it's a good stock to invest in. In Ontario, you can gamble at 18 as well, bro. 18 is the legal age. 19 is the legal age for alcohol. Beautiful push to the downside, chat. We could potentially get our reversal here. I love how it's slowing down. Once we get that push down, we're going to find some shorts, guys. I think we're going to walk away with a big win today. I do think we're going to walk away with a big win. Projection block. Terrible 4-hour body, though. We'll see. Guys, I didn't even tell you guys. Okay. I'm going to show you. So there's a cool clothing brand. Whoops. I want to show you guys something. This is going to be pretty cool, bro. So we got our Peter Tuchman stream April 8th with the Einstein of Wall Street. We also got this brand, clothing brand. You see this clothing brand, guys? Like, those are some pretty sick shirts. Pretty cool brand, right? It's called Revenue. It's like a financing. Like, look at that. The relaxed shirt. Cool, right? I am VCing in this company, and there's going to be a section that says Benjamin SMC. And we're going to make our own clothing line with this clothing brand, so it'll be high quality. But I'm not going to do any dumb merch. You're not going to wear anything that says Benjamin SMC. Let's be realistic. Okay, chat? Let's be realistic. That's not happening. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make shirts that say like order filled, or let me fill your fair value gap, or Benjamin needs to make them Benjamins, or something like ICT equals I can't trade. I'm kidding. No. Or I don't know. Where's Phil? Yeah, we'll make that. Okay. Where's Dr. Phil? We'll do that, but we'll spell Phil like F-I-L-L. We're waiting for that displacement of the downside, guys. We got nothing yet. Nothing yet to force. It looks like it could easily just rip up. Changing bias? Bro, are you sped, bro? I'm not changing my bias. You need to sign up for the Peter Tuckman stream. There's going to be a website to go out. There's going to be a website it's all free. You don't need to pay for it. But there'll be a landing page. If you're new, use code Ben. I don't sell a course. I do everything for free. What? Oh, if you're new, use code Ben. I don't sell a course. I do everything for free. Facts, bro. Nah, the line was, hey, if you're new, I live stream every single day at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time for free. Don't sell a course. Don't sell ownership. Blah 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 blah. I used to say that like a million times a day when I just started going viral. Open, high, low, close. I don't know, man. It looks like open, low, high, close on the 1 hour. Yeah, we're bullish, chat. We're going to these highs. We're bullish. Is Lumi trades my girlfriend? Okay, bro. Lock in, bro. Yeah, this is ripping to those highs up there. We can find something. We'll look for a small IOFED entry. We'll look for a small IOFED entry, but I don't know. It seems like we're not really going to get a fill. I don't think Dr. Phil is showing up today. Just doesn't seem like the cleanest profile right now. Crazy trend line. I know, bro. Crazy trend line. 1 second, chat. Had the higher time for rejection wick, we might get some bearish order flow, guys. Yeah, I don't try to catch shorts until price action breaks these lows, chat. Don't you dare, you dirty dog, look for shorts until we break structure. That is the biggest rookie mistake, is to look for shorts before you break structure. Please don't do that. Do not do that. You will be asking to lose a trade. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We're gonna find a beautiful trade here. If it rips down lower, guys, we're gonna find a beautiful trade. Y'all don't even understand. Your chair might be better than mine. No, I promise it's not. The only better chair is the Herman Miller Logitech gaming chair. Don't try to catch any entry right now, chat. Don't be prematurely trading. That is yours? Okay, well then it's better. Guys, we got nothing yet. We gotta wait. We gotta be patient. If it doesn't show up, it won't show up, and we gotta live with that. But like, fellas, please don't be forcing that. Don't be forcing sheet. You're not going to get any high quality setups if you force entries. There's nothing to be taking right now. If any of your favorite gurus are taking positions in this price action right now, they're your favorite furu. Call them a furu now. That is not a short. Okay, that's not a break of structure. That's not a market structure shift. That is not a long. That is not a long either. That is not a long. This is all just chop in a premium. Has time and price been working? I mean, we're on a 5-day winning streak, so. What's the weather out? Whoa! Where did that heat come from? But it's expected to rain. No, it's gonna rain. The only day where it's what? 100% chance of snow, but it's 10 degrees and it goes down to -4 by the morning. What is Canada, bro? Okay, chat. Look at this. Look at this. 11 degrees and then tomorrow's -4. How? Look at the temperature, okay? Look at the top. 11, and in just a few hours, 4. What? Yo, I swear. Chance of rain for 30 minutes. 100% back down to 0. What, bro? Canadian weather is manipulated, bro. Yo, I swear, bro, there's no shot. Nah, Canadian weather's cooked. Patience, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Oil's starting to push up. Oil is starting to push up, which is nice. That's what I like to see. I like to see oil starting to push up because that means a reversal could potentially be coming soon. But we are in that 15-minute fair value gap on oil. Probably going to that low, and NQ's probably going to this high here, chat. But we'll see. Gotta be patient. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Canada used to be the best country in the world, and everyone would say that. Like back in the Harper days, Canada used to be the best country. The Canadian dollar and the US dollar used to be 1-to-1. It used to be the exact same. Lowest crime rate. Everything. It used to be the best country, and now it's terrible. I'm telling you, if you don't believe that, then you're probably not old enough to understand what Canada was like in the Harper days. Like only people that are like under the age of 18 say that's not true. Every American I know even says Canada used to be the best country. At that period of time, for those like 5 years, bro. And then guess what happened? Terrible weather? No, brother, it used to be great weather. Until the winter, but. And then someone got into office and now Canada's dying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The stereotype of Canadians being nice and Americans being rude is so true. And when I went to New York, bro, I held doors open for everybody and not a single person said thank you. Someone says, oh, I forgot a spoon. So I went and walked at a restaurant, and got them a spoon. And they were like, wow, that's the nicest thing anyone has done. I was like, what? Really? That's just like normal courtesy for us in Canada. Like, brother, even in Miami though. I don't know. I feel like Canada is just like in the heat, but it's also out of the heat. You know what I mean? Politically, they're in it, but they're not. It's just more of a calm, you know, repeat the same day over and over. If you want the excitement, then don't live here. Canada is not exciting. But for example, the best place you can live, if you want the most organic, like American or Canadian dream that's still partially alive, the most peaceful place to live in is Banff. Banff town. I was just there. This town right here. This town right here is the best. It's all natural food. There's no Uber or Lyft. It's isolated in the Rocky Mountains. Like that's the little town. And then all around it is surrounded by mountains. There's a beautiful bright blue stream. There's a bunch of natural grocery stores. All food is locally sourced. It's beautiful. There's skiing, grocery stores. It's unbelievable. It's a bucket list place to go to if I were you guys. So damn expensive. It's one of the last places on earth that are like not politically there, you know? It's all just, it's so homey when you get there, you know? You wake up, there's someone sitting by a campfire. There's still those old school buses. You'll see trucks haulering lumber and just big tree trunks. You'll see in the summertime, you'll see like horses and a bunch of other things. It's like the most natural place to live. The Wi-Fi slow there? Not really, bro. I was streaming Wi-Fi. You just need to get a good provider. I was streaming there. How do I send a GIF SAS pic? You can't. 80 million barrels of Russian crude were in transit to Asia, including 31 million for India. I mean, that's if all of those barrels of oil are in transit, which means they're going to be released to supply, then that means oil would be bearish. But right now, the profile's ugly, guys. There's no chasing you want to do. Don't chase. We'll wait. We'll wait a little longer if we see something, but... Bruh. X responded to my file about me getting logged out of my account. Says, we're writing to let you know that we're unable to verify you as the account owner. We know this is disappointing here, but we can't assist you further with accessing your account, but kept my subscription on it. So now I'm paying $300 a month for gold verification on the account, but I cannot access it. Oh, that's so dumb, bro. I paid $300 a month for this, and they're not giving it back. And how am I going to cancel my subscription, bro? Yeah, I know I have to call my bank, but that's such a headache. I don't like Twitter, bro. Fuck them. Such an ugly price action today, chat. Oil's starting to push up higher, though. So, maybe we find something. Maybe PM session? Maybe. I mean, we're already up like 1.7%, so it's like... I don't know. We'll see. We're not gonna gamble, though. We're gonna be safe here. like all we need is displacement to the downside. Oil's starting to push up here. Like nothing crazy yet. Bro. There we go. There we go. Patience, guys. Low-key payoff here. Patience could low-key pay off here, guys. We're getting a little bit of movement to the downside. If we break structure down here, we're cooking. And you know the way the markets move, guys. We have 2 minutes till 10:30, or 1 minute till 10:30. Longs, please do not get into a long. Go short now? Nah, you're crazy. You're crazy if I was to get into a short right now. You're crazy. There we go. Low push down there. Oil starting to push up. I'm trying to, oh my gosh, look at that poop. Look at that move right there, chat. Sorry, guys. I'm locked in now. Take another sip of the coffee. Look at that. Look at this. Here comes a reversal. The reversal we've been waiting so long for. There she comes. Here she comes. She's gonna print. She's gonna print. We're gonna find a beautiful sign to get into short. Maybe we fall apart. I'm not on trade of 8. I'm not on trade of 8. Not in trade of 8. Oh, trade of 8's down again. It's doing what it did in Asian session, chat. It's doing what it did in Asian session. Oh my gosh, I can't get in. Bro, you're capping, 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 you're capping right now. You're capping right now. You're capping! It's not loading. Load.
Order filled.
All right, we got a shittier fill, but fine. Fuck you. I'll trade chat. I'll trade Such an L. I'll trade chat. I'll trade in chat, bro. Bro, I don't know who's out to get me right now. First of all, my TikTok's getting suspended and getting restricted. My Twitter's getting hacked and locked out for suspicious activities. My Trade isn't loading and making me get a worse fill when I try to log in. Bro, they're trying to stop me, bro. They're trying to stop me. They don't like to see us winning. They don't like to see us winning. They see me rolling. Nice push here on oil. Beautiful push there in oil. Is it rolling? The hater. Down and dirty. Beautiful reaction. Want to see it draw to that low. Once it draws to that low, we take break even. Wow, look at the oil push. Look at oil push, dude. Got to log in earlier. I know I forgot to log in to Trade of 8. That's why my fill is terrible, but it's all good. It's all good. It'll be okay. We'll live. We'll lose out on a couple $100, but we'll be fine. Oil's pushing, dude. Look at that push there in oil. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. IOFed? IOFed chat? Institutional Philanthropy? I think it is. Come on, give us IOFed. Body down there. Don't you reverse on us, boy. Don't you reverse on us, boy. Don't do it, boy. You just broke structure, boy. You just broke structure. L. Trash. Terrible reaction. Dookie reaction. Oil's pushing down lower. That looks like an order block. There we go. Okay, but come on. Not the greatest reaction inverting that. I want to see price action completely disrespect that BPR there. We could very much easily get this, chat. It could chop until a new 5-minute, then retrace like that. So that's why I did a bigger stop loss on this trade. Should still be fine though. Just gonna wait it out though. Beautiful reaction on oil back up to the upside, creating a beautiful order block if it breaks above the high. See what ES is doing. ES dumping as well on ES here. Beautiful dump. It's in that 15-minute fair value gap though, so that's a little bit of a if, but Oil should continue to pump up higher. I think you should continue to dump lower. That's a TGR size stop. Are you like in special education? Bro definitely sat with his table outside of the classroom during high school. Who cares what size your stop loss is as long as you manage risk? Bro, my stop loss could be 400 as long as I'm risking the same amount. Why does it matter? Does this not look like a normal RR sized trade? It's 3.27 R. Bro definitely takes entries like this. I'm not mad. I always just engage into rage bait just to hype up. Legit broker in Canada, depends on your trading style. Like interactive brokers, you can use AMP, well simple, or for options though. Yes, Conrad, but I leave runners. So what I do is like once price action takes 1-to-1 RR or somewhere in that range, I'll drag to break even. I'm not used to this chair yet, bro. Beautiful reaction chat. Banger. Banger alert. Banger alert. Dragging our stop loss to this high. Basically risk off the trade now. W in the chat. Everybody, I want to hear W's in the chat. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. Beautiful reaction. Not a good reaction, actually. Sorry. Beautiful push down, but not a good reaction there. But we basically manage risk on this trade now, so we're fine. Oil's consolidating. I don't like that. Add more positions? No. Remember, it's lower probability today. We're already up 1.3%. Like the odds of us completely reversing is pretty decent, but I'm not going to add more contracts. I'm going to play with the profits that I have right now. Trade into this fair value gap and then this mitigation block, order block, and then push down lower. Yep. Fair value gap, push lower. I would add more positions to your chat only if we didn't move so much higher in the AM. But I'm just not going to touch it. I'd rather manage my risk than add more positions in this situation. Sometimes that's just discretionary feeling. Yeah, it's probably the wrong thing. Like, I probably should be adding positions here, but I'm going to go with what makes me comfortable, not with what could make me more money. Still think this trade's going to be a banger. Oh, yeah. Break even once we take that low there, chat. Right now we're up $3,000 on the trade. Oil's starting to push here. By the way, everyone, if you guys are new, go search up propfirmgain.com. Completely free prop firm Tinder. Matchmake yourself with your trading style with a prop firm and account challenge. Propfirmgain.com. Okay, we should get a push down here in this next minute. We formed a swing high in that inefficiency. This should start pushing lower. If it retests that high, that's not going to be the greatest. Thinking about dragging to break even a little bit prematurely here, chat. Because we have a swing high forming in that inefficiency. It shouldn't go back up to this high. Yeah, I'm going to break even here, chat. Oh yeah, oil's pushing now. I'm okay. Break even on the day, chat, or on the trade, no matter what. We have a free trade here. Just want to make it so you guys can see the position. There you go. Beautiful rip on oil. Oil looks like it's reversing, chat. Oil looks like it's reversing, which is nice to the upside. There we go. There we go. We're up 3K on the trade right now. Type 1 if you're in this trade with me. All right. If we take a partial, we will guarantee a 6-day winning streak. I told you guys, every time I get out of a losing streak, I go crazy. And this 800 viewers that stopped watching me because of my losing streak now missed out on a 6-day winning streak. Oh, give us a better reaction to the downside. I don't like how it's chopping. It should be pushing below that low. It is respecting the inefficiency though. I'm not going to partial yet. My rules say partial at this low. I'm trying to break even, so we're fine on this trade. Break even on the day, no matter what. So just sit on your hands and let it go. Detach from seeing the actual P&L. That's not your profits until you close it. Not your profits until you close it. If I was on NQ right now, that'd be 0.5 lots. Oil's still pushing up higher. We should dump fast on NQ very soon, chat. We have a new 15-minute candle. Oh, we're going to dump. Oh, watch this 15-minute, chat. Watch this 15-minute open. Look at this profile, first of all. Super bearish. All right. Power of 3. Easy. Watch this 15-minute. Let's see. Let's see what... Ugh. Ew. Terrible 15-minute open. Hey, soup's the high. Should see straight bearishness from this point on. Should see straight bearishness from this point on. This point forward. Come on, baby. Let's do a 6-day winning streak. You go through the fire with you, mentors. You get rich with your mentors. That's why I stand. What? Did I get any viewers or subscribers during that losing period? No, I used to average 1,600 viewers. Now I average 900. All because of a 9-day losing streak, which means people are just there for copy trading, which means I don't mind losing those people anyways because they're just like bots. You guys don't understand the learning experience that the people that stuck through me just got throughout that whole losing streak. Look at us now. Our system still works. Like, that's an experience you got to pay a lot of money for, and I just did it for free on YouTube. Terrible 15-minute reaction, but we still got the mitigation block here, so we're still going to be fine, most likely. I don't see us reversing back up to the upside, at least before taking this low. I do see us turning down. We're in this inversion fair value gap here. Here, boxes. I see us going to midnight open. There's 15-minute open, high, low, close. All right, we should start pushing lower. I don't like how oil's looking a little bit bearish here, but we should be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, we break even on the day. That's great for this daily profile. That keeps our winning streak alive. Why is my fill up here now? I don't know. Look at that push down lower. Beautiful reaction. Patience is key. Bro, you're bad. Pause, bro. Why are you calling me bad, bro? Hey, yo. What do you mean by that, dude? Hey, someone come get their mans, bro. I'm a badass? Okay, good. Don't be saying you're bad. Terrible reaction, bro. It's just failing to go to that low. Just failing to deliver us there. Structure's bearish though, dude. This has got to be power of 3 to the downside. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We'll see though. I'm thinking of dragging my stop here. We did body above it. I'm gonna drag my stop down here. We bodied below this low, so realistically I should be dragging my stop loss and profit here. I think that's the right decision to do. Low key. We shouldn't revisit that high. I mean, yeah, we got a 15-minute fair value gap right there. We'll see. Yeah, I could secure profits on the day though. Secure like $250, which is a base hit. Yeah, I think I gotta secure the profits on the day, chat. It bodied below that low. I know it's a terrible body. It barely did. Let me see if it did on NQ. Yeah, bodied below the low. Statistically, I should be dragging my stop loss here. Yeah, I'm just gonna secure profits. You know, there's nothing. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just secure profits. All right. Shouldn't go back to that high anyways, so we're fine. All right, 6th winning day in a row in the books, chat. Oh, new oil news. Whoa! Hello! New oil news going crazy right now, chat. Wow. Up 4K on the trade. Yeah, I secured the profits. I dragged my stop. That's a terrible body reaction, but we should still be bearish here, chat. We did trade to that inefficiency. We should still draw lower. Lower last second. And a rip lower. And a rip lower. We have profits on the day no matter what, so I'm not touching this trade. Let it play out, guys. Just cross your hands. Just lean back. Stretch. Let the trade play out. Relax. Cool your beans, guys. If we get stopped, we still make money on the day, so for this not the greatest daily profile, I'll be very happy. Like, this isn't the great, I know it looks like beautiful power of 3, guys, but we've moved up so much higher. I'll be happy with this money. Ben, why didn't you close down here? Do you think I had the time to do that? It wicked. Just let it play out, guys. Relax. We managed our trade. We make our profits today no matter what. Move the break even, brother. I'm in profit. I'm not moving my stop. If it wicks out, it wicks out. I'm walking away from the charts. There's no reason to push back up above this high, especially after this reaction. Uh-oh. Chat, am I still live? Yeah, I am. I think. Right? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm targeting midnight open. We're back in this fair value gap, guys. Oil's spiking up higher. IQ doing this is kind of unexpected. IQ should be dumping right now. Last 10 seconds of this candle should push us lower. I'll take 250 on the day though. That's 1,000. $1,000 profit on the day, no matter what. $1,000 feeds a lot of families. Got out plus $700. Nice, brother. Do 5-minute candle? Yeah, in 30 seconds. I want to see it push down below the open for that 5-minute candle. That would be the best ideal case scenario. But it looks like it's just going to rip. Let's see what ES is doing. Yeah, ES is ripping up higher. A lot higher. Yep. All right, 250 on the day. $1,000 in total on the day. Walking away, chap. It's probably going to sell off, but I'm not. Oh, no shot. Oh, you dick. I'm walking away. All right. It's a win. A win is a win, chat. A win is a win. A win is a win, guys. $250 on the day. I'll see you guys at PM session. 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Stay disciplined, fellas. Stay disciplined. Gonna get off the charts as fast as possible. Don't want to be emotional. Happy with what I got. 6-day winning streak. It's a base hit. It's a base hit. Finish in prayer? Of course, brother. All right, fellas. We're going to wrap this AM session up in prayer. There will always be another opportunity and another day to do great. Let's do it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Please be with us, protect us, forgive us our sins, and glory and praise be to your name. Remind us that everything is part of your plan, Lord, and please just be with us and help us grow closer with you. In Jesus Christ's whole amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. I'm walking away from the charts. Made my money. It's a little bit, but it's a profit. So 6-day winning streak. Take care. God bless you guys.